Shoes of the rebellion. Okay, you got the demon god Pan. Got Satan's hooved feet. When you scroll on through, right? Yeshua 3:16. Moreover, Yahuwah saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and menacing as they go. The shoes of the rebellion, right? You a baddie, you bad, you rebelling, you a bad bitch, you rebelling, you a baddie, huh? Hooves. You ever heard, in the pimp culture, they'd be like, I want to hear them hooves clicking, the hooves clicking, right? That kind of makes sense. We was kind of thinking like deer and antelope and buffalo type hooves and deer and shit. But no, you never crossed your mind that Pan. And I told you the pimps was Freemasons. Right? Shoes of the rebellion. So let So when you look up the origin of the high heel, that kind of, they look like hooves. The male-dominated, power-hungry history of high heels. They kind of look like animal hooves. Right? Let's see if we... 10th century, Persian cavalry keep their shoes and stirrups. High heels were noted in ancient Egypt, illustrated both men and women wearing footwear with elevated heels. Boy, Egypt, man. Egypt is the pansexual transformer capital, boy. Y'all thought it was Europe. Yeah, I thought it was Europe. Let's see what Wikipedia say. 17th century Europe. High heels were a sign of masculinity. Who knew? The trend began to spread over into women's fashion, 18th century. High heels with a slim profile represent femininity. However, a thick heel or a boot or a clog was socially accepted for men. Pre-1700s. Far back as ancient Egypt. Upper class status. Butchers in ancient Egypt also elevated themselves by wearing platform sandals to keep blood off their feet. Get your mind to 1700, Persia. I told y'all Islam is kind of zesty. Look at his fingers. He throwing up the Masonic hand sign. If you know, you know. He throwing up the Masonic hand sign. The man got on a whole dress. You see it say Persia. Go back and watch my video, Islam Exposed. Them peoples are wearing the gown, the cowl, the veil. That's a feminine, that's the veil like the hymen. I already broke all that down. Go back and check it out. Look at him, Persian woman with the turban. You can't even tell the difference. She doing the Baphomet sign as it is. You can bet. Look at the clothes. Look at the clothes. Now, they both got on the same outfit. Who looked more natural in it? Who looked more natural in it? I'm telling y'all. King Louis, you already know the European, the troglodytes. They ain't even zesty. They flat out. Oh, look what they say now. The use of high heels and other cosmetic devices as would have been applied in the case of witchcraft. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Pin-up girl. Feminism. Sexualizing aware. In the West, high heel shoes are often been regarded as an emblem of femininity. Feminist authors. Objectification of the male gaze. A mile in her shoes. I guess. We got the history of the high heel. See, nobody really is connected with the hoof. Alright. Ancient Egypt. Come on, get out of here. Ancient Egypt men's shoes. Persia. That's a woman's shoe. I don't care what Persia say. Look at Persia. What you doing with that? Woman's shoe. That's a hoof. That's made out of a hoof. They got animal fur on it. That's a hoof. Japan, Italy. Left foot first. King Louis looking like a sweetie. Looking like a diva. Looking like a birdie. Massachusetts and the Puritans, the New World wasn't fond of the high heel either. Massachusetts Puritans banned high heels outright, thinking they were seductive and possibly instruments of witchcraft. It's funny. People associating the high heel with witchcraft for some reason. It's funny, right? People associated with witchcraft. But see, this the picture right here that kind of make it like it's giving you that goat stance. It's just the heel. Look at the heel of the foot. That like elbow sticking out of the foot. If you just drop a heel to the floor, it look like this. It look like this. See, if you just drop a heel to the floor, you basically wearing the same shoe. But I don't know. I thought this was interesting, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm out.